Hello there, my name is Tayo Yoroko, and today I'm going to be talking about how to invest in Nigeria and how to think about your investment in Nigeria, especially if you're a Nigerian who doesn't come to Nigeria often. You come to Nigeria probably every 2 years, 3 years, or probably 5 years you hardly come. And except you are investing in things like government bonds, please, all your investment should be medium to long-term investment. For most of your investment, especially when you're buying very cheap or you're buying bulk land, one of the things you need to do is to start thinking medium term to long term. For example, you may have to start giving it at least 5 years before you start expecting any return on investment. Even I would recommend that you give it between 5 to 8 years before you start thinking of any return on investment. A lot of people would invest. For example, you buy a land in Ibadan for 1 million to 2 million, and in 3, 4, 5 years, you expect the land to suddenly be 20 million. You need to also understand the environment where you're investing. If anybody, for example, now tells you within the Lagos booming axis that you should come and buy a land for 5 million or 10 million, trust me, I can guarantee you that that land probably does not exist, does not have the right documentation, or it's not a developed area. There is no plot of land selling for 10 million per plot in Lagos at the moment, except you are buying in bulk. So if you're also going to be buying in bulk from maybe another person or someone who wants to sell in distress sale, you have to look at it as a medium-term investment and a long-term investment. Don't invest in petty businesses, what I call petty businesses. For example, you open a barbing salon and you are not in the country. Even in the country where you reside, let's be factual. If you open a barbing salon here today, it will take you an average of 3 to 5 years for that business to grow. So why do you suddenly want to get involved in a business where you are not even there to manage properly, and you are not surprised that the business closed down in 6 months to 2 years? The honest truth is, don't get yourself involved in petty business. Consider bulk business. For example, you can buy clothes into Nigeria and sell it to a dealer in bulk, and you get your money in cash. You can buy car parts in containers and you sell the container in bulk instead of selling in parts. Don't try to be greedy, especially if you cannot stay here. So my advice to you today is focus on bulk business and not petty business. That's how to invest in Nigeria.